The house with no address. Seen one journalist walking with camera in the heart of the city. There was a story people whispered but never dared to investigate. They called it the house with no address. No one knew where it truly stood. No street name, no number, no sign. Yet everyone swore they had seen it before. One day, a young journalist named Tund decided to uncover the truth. He wanted a story that would change his career forever. Scene 2. The first clue. His first lead came from a taxi driver. The man smiled and said, "Ah, that house? It appears only to those who need it." Tund laughed, thinking it was a joke, but the driver simply replied, "You'll understand soon." Scene 3. The discovery. Late that evening, while walking home frustrated, Tund noticed something strange. A small footpath he had never seen before. At the end of it stood an old, quiet house, with lights glowing softly inside. There was no signboard and no number. Nothing. Just a door, slightly open. His heart pounded as he stepped inside. Scene 4. Inside the house, what he saw shocked him. Inside were people from all walks of life. A teenage girl crying with a baby. A man sitting silently with scars on his arms. An old woman holding a torn photograph. A young boy staring at the floor, shaking. Every face carried pain, heavy pain, and moving among them was a calm, gentle man in a simple white shirt. He spoke softly to each person, offering food, comfort, and hope. Tund whispered, "Who are you?" The man smiled, "I'm just someone who gives broken people a place to breathe." Scene 5. The truth. Tund stayed for hours, watching how people entered hopeless, yet left with courage. No rituals and no magic. No punishment, just kindness. Finally, he looked at the man and asked, "Why is there no address for this place?" The man replied, "Because the people who need help will always find their way here, even without directions." That moment hit Tund deeply. He looked around and realized the painful truth. This wasn't a haunted house. It wasn't a secret cult. It was a safe place for the abused, the abandoned, the depressed, the forgotten. A house built from compassion, not walls. Scene 6. The twist ending. As Tund stepped outside to take a picture, he blinked. The house was gone. Only empty land remained. His camera had captured nothing, just darkness. But on the ground where the doorway once stood, a small handwritten note lay gently on the soil. "Not every shelter needs an address. Some only need a purpose." Tund stood frozen, and for the first time in a long time, he understood why the house had appeared to him. He needed healing too more